have our plumber, Ricky Wilson. He's in the process of changing out the entire flush valve. First he turns the water off, checks it and makes sure that there's no water flow into the pipes. This originally was an automatic flush association or push button. It's going to deactivate the wires coming from the sensor. Anytime you work on toilets, you want to have a couple extra towels to catch the water and clean your mess up afterwards. Today this video is basically show you how to remove and replace the entire flush valve. Typically you would just replace the parts like the diaphragm or the vacuum breaker to repair the issues. But we're finding that sometimes doing all that you still have problems. So as a tech, sometimes it's going to be quicker for you to come in and replace the whole flush valve. And then we'll rebuild the old flush valve for future use later.
Remind us of low voltage quote.
The sensors are low voltage, 24, so Ricky's disconnecting the wire nuts. Later on we'll come back and put a faceplate back over the opening to prevent from anybody tampering with the wires. The new flush valve will come disassembled in the box. So he's going to show you the proper techniques to assemble it and install, and this will become a manual flush.
What am I doing for? Red gasket.
This will be where the flush handle goes on, the smaller side of the flushing valve. While he's got it open, he's going to go ahead and replace the vacuum breaker. The old one will be coming out, being discarded. You want to insert a little white plastic thing inside the rubber gasket, and then there's a clear plastic gasket that sits on top.
Make sure you don't pinch this rubber piece right here.
Ricky typically recommends that you put O-ring lube on it to keep from pinching the O-rings as you put it in. That's been a typical problem is you reinstall one and the O-ring gets pinched or rolled, and then you have leaks. Always hand tight, make sure you're not cross-threading anything. Everyone should have a pair of 12-inch channel locks. He's first snugging in the water supply side to the flush valve. Give them all just a good snug tight. Once he's completed the transition from the old to the new, he'll turn the water back on. The best practice is to take paper towels, check around each one of the nuts that you just installed. to be able to detect any leaks. Sometimes visually looking at it, you can't see the water. Now, Ricky's going to take some paper towels and see.
Any of the joints are leaking.
As you can tell, the paper towel is completely dry. That concludes replacement of the flush valve from an automatic to a manual.